And
now for our feature presentation.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Katie. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing good. Thank you for joining us on Film Fiend, and a happy Halloween to you.
Oh, happy Halloween to you, too.
We're talking to you about Paranormal Activity 4.
Yeah.
You've been in all 4 of these. My question for you is, how much more found footage is there of Katie?
That is a great question, and I don't know. I think there's a potential for quite a bit, but it certainly just depends on what fans are excited about and what stories the writers and creators and producers decide to tell. But they have lots of great ideas, so we'll see if it keeps going or not. We'll have to wait and see.
Now, some people have said that this franchise is the scariest movies that they've ever watched, and with it being Halloween, I was kind of thinking of movies, things that scared me, and Oompa Loompas and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, all those kind of things. They scared me and had me running around. I didn't know what to do.
Help me, Jesus! Help me, Jewish God! Help me, Allah! Ah! Help me, Tom Cruise!
When they were over. For you, is there a movie or something that has scared you?
Yeah. Candyman, starring Tony Todd, was the scariest movie I think I'd ever seen as a kid, and I would force my best friend Brittany to watch it with me, and she would because she was a good friend, and we would just scare ourselves silly, just almost to tears watching that film, and then be terrified to walk down the hall or anything because we were convinced he would be there.
You don't have to believe. Just beware.
It was a fun scare, but definitely effective.
Blending both sides of having fun and being scared to death, that makes for a great time. Is there anything maybe in your past that you were able to draw from?
I didn't have anything crazily paranormal happen, but everybody can relate to being scared, so it's I wouldn't say an easy thing, but a relatable thing to sort of access and go into when you're filming these kinds of movies. Everybody has been scared at one point or another, and especially when you're in the groove and you're filming long hours, it's easy to kind of get into that zone. And also when you're working with kids, because kids are so creative and their imaginations are so great, it's easy to get into the zone.
And plus, it's fun to scare them.
Oh, I would never want to scare the kids. They are too precious and too wonderful to do that. But sometimes they scare me.
Now, when you've got some downtime, there's a question we like to ask everyone. Is there a movie or something that if you see it on television that you just have to stop and watch it?
Yeah, a Sure Thing. The Sure Thing, starring John Cusack and Daphne Zuniga, that is one of them. If it's on TV, if I am open up my drawer of movies and I just need a go-to movie, that's the one. It's so good, so funny, so smart. If I could have traveled back in time and been in that movie, I would pay tons of money to be able to do that. It's a great flick.
One more question. With it being Halloween, do you have any special plans for Halloween?
Well, I'm dressing up as Kate Middleton. So I've got the blue dress and the tiara and the accent and whatnot. I'm sure I'll attend a Halloween party or two. We'll have to see how it all turns out, but I'm sure it will be a fun night.
Now, would you give us an example of your accent?
Oh, absolutely. I just wanted to let you know that I'm so pleased to be speaking with you right now. It's lovely to be talking with you, and I think this accent is actually getting worse as it goes along, so feel free to cut me off at any moment.
Well, actually, I think it's great. Would you mind saying my name in that accent? It would be wonderful.
Greg Hooker, it's so nice to be speaking with you today. Thank you for having me, and I think you're lovely.
Katie, thank you so much for joining us on Film Fiend, being such a good sport. We hope everyone goes out and watches Paranormal Activity 4. Have a happy Halloween.
You too.
Candyman, Candyman,
mine now.
Katie? This chat's done, and I'm gonna go make a snack downstairs.
Take me with you. You alright?
There's something going on across the street. That's the new neighbor's house.
What the hell?
It's the new kid from across the street.
His name is Robbie.
Yeah. His mom went in the hospital, so he's just gonna stay with us?
Dude, doesn't have anywhere to go. He has no relatives.
I don't know. I've never met his mom.
Front door open.
Mom? What the? Mom, I don't think it was an accident.
It's really weird. You guys want to see something really cool with the Kinect that you can do?
There.
Kinect projects tracking dots.
Whoa! Oh my god. What's he doing? It's 3 in the morning. Robbie, can you tell me who you were talking to? Nobody. Look at that. What is that?
Looks like a triangle with a circle in it.
Right there. That's it. I mean, what does it mean?
He does not like you.
What? Who doesn't like me?
You'll find out.
Wyatt, you need to tell me what's going on.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Wyatt! I'm not crazy! I almost died! Please! Mom! Dad, help me! Dad! Oh my god!
Hey.